challenge me to
It's mainly just salt, pepper, garlic powder, and I just add a total seasoning. And after I kind of pan fry this a little bit, I'm going to add the sauce, and that is it. This was very good. I felt like it was healthy, fulfilling. Welcome to my channel. My name is Metria Nikole, and I make videos on cleaning and lifestyle. And if you're interested, continue to watch. So in today's video, I'm just recording me cleaning downstairs. As you can see, I have more curtain panels added to the living room. Originally, I only had 2, but because the wall is so long, I wanted a fuller look. I want to say that I purchased maybe 3 or 4 sets total. Amazon was running a special where per set was like 50% off, so they were only around like $20-something. So it definitely worked out. These are 96 inches. They are a velvet feel. I feel like the color really zones in. I don't have any issues with sun coming through when they're closed. I wanted the blackout curtains, so they worked out perfect, and I'll link these in the description box. So now we're moving into the kitchen. I have a good amount of things that I need to clean up. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like my ice maker has a mind of its own. Sometimes ice just falls out and I'm like, what is going on? So occasionally I'm just having to pick up ice off the floor. I may need to call the leasing office for them to take a look at that. But anywho, back to the video. And I have a tendency to plop a lot of stuff down on the kitchen counter. So I feel like the kitchen is the most frequent thing that I have to clean up. And if you haven't seen my latest video on that I released recently, the week before Christmas, I was sick. So there's some videos that I'm trying to catch up on. I didn't want to not release anything that I had pre-recorded. So in today's video, you're going to still see some Christmas decorations, and I did record a video that I plan to release next week where it shows how I cleaned up my whole house. So if you haven't already, definitely go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified on that video. And my typical morning routine that I'll have going on is just pretty much clearing off everything off the kitchen counter. Getting the dishes done, getting the counters wiped, and then on this particular day, I am mopping. And I'm just going through a box of Steve Madden boots that I ended up buying, but unfortunately they were too big. And I don't know if I'm the only person, but depending on the shoe and the style, I can go between different sizes. It's really weird, but for some reason I thought I could fit the shoe, but it ended up turning out that it was too big, so I had to return it. I did go back and repurchase just only one pair, and they fit much better.
It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good.
So on this day, I decided to spray my counters with the Mrs. Meyer cleaning product. However, I'm really not a big fan of this product. To me, it leaves somewhat of a residue, and I think I've said that in a previous video. And I think later on I just ended up going back and wiping it down with a wet paper towel. But once I finish this product, I more likely will not purchase it again.
Sharpen iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron. Sharpen iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other.
And this month, I do plan on doing a declutter of my kitchen cabinets. I feel like I have too much Tupperware and unnecessary things. So I'm excited about getting that started and trying to get a little bit more organized in my pantry as well.
About life, I might not have it all, but I know I'll be alright. He's gonna challenge me to be the best I can be, and to give back to those who need.
sound odd for some people, but I feel like my favorite chore to do is wash the dishes. It's just the suds and the soapy water that is just so therapeutic for me. And I have to be kind of aware not to do them too much because that is a chore for my daughters to do. But that's one of my favorite chores to do, is to do the dishes. My least favorite chore, I will have to say, is laundry. I'm sorry, I do not like doing laundry. And feel free to share your favorite chore or your least favorite chore to do. Forgotten again about the Mrs. Meyer, so I did go back and wipe off the chargers with just some water and a paper towel. Don't get me wrong, the Mrs. Meyer does smell lovely. However, it leaves a tacky feeling. So if anybody else has used this product and not ran into that issue, please leave a comment. Let me know what you've done to combat that issue, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. And I'm just showing you guys a close-up of the products that I used in the kitchen today.
Grace, grace, grace over me. It's your grace, grace, grace over me. Yeah, and I don't deserve a thing, it all away. It's your grace, grace, grace over me. Yeah. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. You paid my debt and set me free. When I was lost, you made a way. When I was blind, you helped me see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. You paid my debt and set me free. When I was lost, you made a way. When I was blind, you helped me see. Your grace, grace, grace over me. It's your grace, grace, grace over me. Yeah, and you don't deserve a thing, don't deserve a thing. Opened up your arms and gave it all away. It's your grace, grace, grace over me. Oh, it's your amazing grace, how sweet the sound. You paid my debt and set me free. When I was lost, you made a way. When I was blind, you helped me. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. You paid my debt and set me free. When I was lost, you made a way. When I was blind, you helped me see. Over me, it's your grace, yeah, over me. Ooh.
Now I'm getting ready to prep mopping the floor. So I'm getting the Christmas presents off the floor, any Christmas decor that I have on the bottom. And I also decided to scrub the kitchen floor first. If you're new, I do have vinyl flooring. These are not tile. So I feel like there's some certain spots I needed to scrub, and it actually worked out good. I love the results with scrubbing the floor first and then going behind to mop it, and I hope to incorporate this in the next time. I wanted to share you guys with a quick dinner recipe if you're running short on time. These are some mushroom raviolis that I purchased from Target in their fresh produce section. They are ready to cook, however, I put them in the freezer on the day that I purchased them, and I didn't take them out until I was ready to cook. So that's an option if you're wanting to cook them at a later time. And with these raviolis, you do have to boil them first. I made the mistake of adding the butter thinking I was going to pan fry them. However, you have to boil them first. This is the first time I'm trying that I think it's Michelangelo's pasta sauce. I've actually seen that for a while. I've been anxious to try it. So this time I picked up the garlic flavor, and it's actually very good. So I usually go with Pergu, but this time I wanted to try this one instead. So if you're looking to get a spaghetti sauce that has kind of a sweeter taste, definitely give this one a try. These did cook rather quickly. I maybe boiled it for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, straining them out in the sink. And now I'm going to add the spinach. I've been trying to incorporate some type of veggie on each meal, and I figured that I can fry down the spinach and add the sauce and put the mushrooms back in with, the mushroom ravioli with it. Next time I think I might end up adding more spinach, because when you cook spinach it kind of shrinks down really small. And I'm just showing you different seasonings that I'm adding. I feel like I'm very basic with my seasoning. It's mainly just salt, pepper, garlic powder, and I just add a total seasoning. And after I kind of pan fry this a little bit, I'm going to add the sauce, and that is it. This was very good. I feel like it was healthy, fulfilling. And one of my daughters, she does not care for mushrooms at all, but I encouraged her to give it a try, and she actually really liked it. And this is just a really quick, simple meal. These bags of ravioli do come in a family size bag, so if you're wanting to purchase a bigger bag, they do have these available. I think they're only sold at Target though. I'm not sure of any other location. So I'm just plating my plate, and I'm gonna go ahead and have a seat on the couch, eat my dinner, and watch some TV. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for the support. I hope you give this small little quick dinner meal a try. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.